Hey guys, how you doing? It's Gavin from Star Fresh Personal Training. Well, welcome to 2016. As you know, everyone sets lots of goals and New Year's resolutions, and that's what I want to talk about today. It's setting some goals, but not just setting a goal, understanding the reason behind why you set that goal. So some of the reasons that it can be difficult to stick to your goals, as I just said, is that you don't really understand the whys behind why you set the goal. So it could be, for some of you, I want to lose 10 kilos or 5 kilos, or I want to lose a couple of dress sizes to get into your dress, or even pant sizes for your men to get into some trousers. And when you come up with this goal, it's got a definitive end. It could be quite a big goal. It could be, a big amount of weight to lose, or a lot of trouser sizes to drop. And somewhere in between there, it gets really difficult to stay motivated, because today you really want to get that goal. Tomorrow, you might falter, not go to the gym, or eat the cakes, or eat the bad food, or not prepare your food properly. And what happens then is you get really demotivated by that, is because you can't stick to your New Year's resolution or your goal. Well, I've got a little bit of a trick, and it's not rocket science, but if you think about it methodically and you go through it, you're going to find the reasons behind why you want to achieve your goal. So what inspired me for this blog was I read a book called The Lean Starter. And they talk about, obviously, growing your business and everything else, and trying to find things wrong with your business, and they call it the 5 whys. So I had to think about it, and you can actually apply it to most things, any sort of problem solving things that you come across. So with regards to the 5 whys, let's just pick a goal. So it could be, your goal for this year is to lose 5 kilos. That's brilliant, but why do you want to lose 5 kilos? And you could say to me, well, I want my clothes to fit. Alright, brilliant. Well, why do you want your clothes to fit? And the answer to that could be, well, I want to feel better about myself. That's the 3rd why. So the 4th why, well, why do you want to feel better about yourself? And you'd be, well, I hate actually being overweight. Alright, well, why do you hate being overweight? Because you feel self-conscious. Okay, well, why do you feel self-conscious? And it could be because you think people are staring at you when you go to the beach or the park, or when you take off your shirt. So what it comes down to is your self-image. So the fact is, you don't just want to lose 5 kilos. What you're actually saying is you want to feel better about your self-image. You want to feel better about yourself. That's the whole reason you set the goal for yourself in the first place. It might seem like an obvious exercise, but the exercise can be quite an emotional one. Alright, so when you get to that last why, the 5 why, you could go 10 times, 10 whys, doesn't matter. It's just obviously to keep netting through it until you come up with an answer. But that last why is going to hopefully give you something really tangible. It's going to give you some real reason and some real drive to help you hit your goal. So I really urge you to try this exercise. It doesn't take you too long. Get a bit of paper and just write your big goal on top, and then break it down. Why do I want to do this? Why do I want to do this? Why do I want to do this? And hopefully at the end of it, like I said, you're going to come up with a reason. So now you've got your reason, what are you going to do with it? Well, motivation comes in pretty much 2 parts. Your intrinsic and extrinsic motivation. So intrinsic motivation is the feel-good factor. You're doing things because you really enjoy them and you want to do them really well. And extrinsic motivation could come from winning a competition, whether a weight loss competition, or winning some prize money, or getting some better clothing. They're all external factors. But what you really want to achieve anything is the internal side part of it. You want the internal rewards to keep you going, because eventually over time that's going to happen. So with this 5 why principle, you're going to hopefully get the intrinsic motivator to keep you going. After that, the fact that trousers are going to fit better and you lose your 5 kilos are all going to be, as a byproduct of you really cementing the real reason behind why you want to do what you want to do. But just think about it. Go through the 5 whys, and every time you feel like you're going to lapse in motivation or lapse in willpower, just really think about the reason why that you want to do what you want to do. And I promise you, if you keep sticking to that, you know, you're gonna really hit your goals. At the end of the day, you know, you become what you think about most. And if you really think about the reason why you want to lose your weight, you're going to get there, and you're going to have some really compelling reasons to get to the gym and start eating better. So okay, that's it for now. If you like this blog, give me a thumbs up and a share. Leave a question below if you need to answer any questions. But failing that, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys. Bye bye.